In this lesson, we're going to learn what marketing is. Marketing is about identifying and meeting human and social needs. AMA, the American Marketing Association, is the leading authority in developing and defining marketing. Together with practitioners and academics, the AMA organization gets together every few years and reevaluates the marketing definition to see if it is still relevant in today's environment. The current definition is marketing is the activity, set of institutions, and processes for creating, communicating, delivering, and exchanging offerings that have value for customers, clients, partners, and society at large. One of the shortest good definitions of marketing is meeting needs profitability. By contributing to the bottom line, successful marketing also allows firms to more fully engage in socially responsible activities. Many firms, even service and nonprofit, now have a chief marketing officer to put marketing on a more equal footing with other C-level executives such as the chief financial officer or chief information officer. Co-creation of value among consumers and with businesses and the importance of value creation and sharing have become important themes in the development of modern marketing thought. Marketers market 10 main types of entities: goods, services, events, experiences, persons, places, properties, organizations, information, and ideas. What is a market? Marketers use the term market to describe customer groups. They talk about need markets, e.g. the diet-seeking market, product markets, e.g. the shoe market, demographic markets, e.g. the millennium youth market, geographic markets, e.g. the Chinese market, or voter markets, labor markets, donor markets. 4 key customer markets are consumer, business, global, and nonprofit. Take the example of a car buyer. He has stated needs. The customer wants an expensive car. Real needs. The customer wants a car whose operating cost, not initial price, is low. Unstated needs. The customer expects good service from the dealer. Delight needs. The customer would like the dealer to include an onboard GPS system. And secret needs. The customer wants friends to see him or her as a savvy consumer. It is up to the marketer to try to identify all of these needs experienced by the target market. There are a couple of core marketing concepts that you should be familiar with. Segmentation, targeting, and positioning are 3, and they're otherwise known as STP. STP is at the heart of the marketing strategy. Not everyone likes the same cereal, restaurant, university, or movie. Marketers therefore identify distinct segments of buyers by identifying demographic, psychographic, and behavioral differences between them. They then decide which segments present the greatest opportunities. For each of these target markets, the firm develops a market offering that it positions in target buyers' minds as delivering some key benefit or benefits. For example, Porsche targets buyers who seek pleasure and excitement in driving and want to make a statement about their wheels. Having a solid understanding of STP allows marketers to determine relevant value propositions and also how to deliver that value through the 4Ps framework. For example, what products will appeal to the identified ideal market? What price is appropriate based on the perceived value? Where should we sell our products to reach our market? And finally, what are the best promotion strategies to use? Promotion strategies include sales incentives like coupons and rebates, advertising, public relations, social media, and personal selling. Marketers now think of 3 screens or means to reach consumers: the TV, internet, and mobile. When it comes to promotions, it is important to measure and track the success of our efforts. We can look at the number of impressions and percentage of engagement. Many other metrics that marketers use to track their 4Ps efforts are also available. The categories include sales metrics, customer readiness to buy metrics, customer metrics, distribution metrics, and communication metrics, and you'll learn more about those in Chapter 2. The buyer chooses the offerings he or she perceives to deliver the most value. which is the sum of the tangible and intangible benefits and costs. If performance falls short of expectations, the customer is disappointed. If it matches expectations, the customer is satisfied. If it exceeds them, the customer is delighted. Interestingly, if you disappoint a customer and he is dissatisfied, research has shown that quickly resolving the problem can increase his satisfaction beyond what he normally would have experienced given no problem at all. I've personally found this to be true working in data analytics at a large brand. Each company in the chain captures only a certain percentage of the total value generated by the supply chain's value delivery system. When a company acquires competitors or expands upstream or downstream, its aim is to capture a higher percentage of the supply chain value. Marketers must pay close attention to the trends and developments in these and adjust their marketing strategies as needed. The task environment, the actors engaged in producing, distributing, and promoting the offering. Broad environment, demographic environment, economic environment, social cultural environment, natural environment, technological environment, and political and legal environment. The broad environment comes into play when we talk about SWOT analysis. Strengths and weaknesses are those that come from the task environment, and opportunities and threats are those that come from the broad environment. New consumer capabilities. Consumers can use the internet as a powerful information and purchasing aid. They can search, communicate, and purchase on the move. They can tap into social media to share opinions and express loyalty, and can actively interact with companies. And they can reject marketing they find inappropriate. These three forces, technology, globalization, and social responsibility, have dramatically changed the marketplace and provided both consumers and companies with new capabilities. Consumers have gotten savvier with new technologies. They are able to better research your products as well as the competition. They can also provide reviews of your products and services for all to see. It's important now more than ever to deliver value. One of the reasons consumers have more choices is that channels of distribution have changed. They have many more options for buying not only your stuff, but the competition's. Figure 1.2 demonstrates holistic marketing. The holistic marketing concept is based on the development, design, and implementation of marketing programs, processes, and activities that recognize their breadth and interdependencies. Holistic marketing acknowledges that everything matters in marketing and that a broad, integrated perspective is often necessary. As we approach Figure 1.4, this provides a schematic overview of four broad components characterizing holistic marketing: relationship marketing, integrated marketing, internal marketing, and performance marketing. Relationship marketing aims to build mutually satisfying, long-term relationships with key constituents in order to earn and retain their business. Four key constituents for relationship marketing are customers, employees, marketing partners, such as channels, suppliers, distributors, dealers, and agencies, and members of the financial community, such as shareholders, investors, and analysts. Marketers must create prosperity among all these constituents and balance the returns to all key stakeholders. The ultimate outcome of relationship marketing is a unique company asset called a marketing network, consisting of the company and its supporting stakeholders. Stakeholders being customers, employees, suppliers, distributors, retailers, and others with whom it has built mutually profitable business relationships. The operating principle is quite simple. Build an effective network of relationships with key stakeholders and profits will follow. Performance marketing requires understanding the financial and non-financial returns to business and society from marketing activities and programs. When they founded Ben & Jerry's, Ben Cohen and Jerry Greenfield embraced the performance marketing concept by dividing the traditional financial bottom line into a double bottom line that also measured the environmental impact of their products and processes. That later expanded into a triple bottom line to represent the social impacts, negative and positive, of the firm's entire range of business activities. Many years ago, McCarthy classified various marketing activities into marketing mix tools of four broad kinds. which he called the 4 P's of marketing: product, price, place, and promotion. The marketing variables under each P are shown in Figure 1.3 here. This is still a viable framework that is easy to understand and apply. The holistic marketing concept encompasses modern marketing realities: people, processes, programs, and performance, as in Table 1.2. People reflects in part internal marketing and the fact that employees are critical to marketing success. Marketing will only be as good as the people inside the organization. Processes reflects all the creativity, discipline, and structure brought to marketing management. Programs reflects all the firm's consumer-directed activities. We define performance as in holistic marketing to capture the range of possible outcomes, measures that have financial and non-financial implications, and implications beyond the company itself, such as social responsibility, legal, ethical, and community-related. With holistic marketing philosophy as a backdrop, we can identify a specific set of tasks that make up successful marketing management and a marketing leadership. We develop marketing strategies and plans, we capture marketing insights, we connect with customers, and finally, we build strong brands. We create value, deliver value, communicate value, and create successful long-term growth. At the heart of the marketing program is the product, the firm's intangible offering to the market, which includes the product, quality, design, features, and packaging, all explored in Chapter 9. Chapter 10 looks at how firms can design and market services, and Chapter 11 examines critical marketing decisions related to pricing. Delivering value. This is based on its products and services. How can the firm deliver value to its target market? Chapter 12 discusses channel activities needed to make the product accessible and available to customers. And Chapter 13 explores the marketing decisions made by retailers, wholesalers, and physical distribution firms. Communicating value. Each marketer needs to communicate to the target market the value embodied by its offerings. This requires an integrated marketing program that maximizes the individual and collective contribution of all the organization's communication activities. As shown in Chapter 14. Chapter 15 examines mass communications such as advertising, sales promotion, events, and public relations, while in Chapter 16 discusses online and social media and mobile options for reaching consumers. Chapter 17 looks at personal communications such as direct and database marketing as well as personal selling. And finally, managing the marketing organization for long-term success. The marketing strategy should take into account changing global opportunities and challenges as well as social responsibility and ethics. Management must also establish an appropriate marketing organization. See Chapter 18 for more detail. This concludes our Chapter 1 summary.